Hey, you need help? You need help with that guy? Do you see that? I totally killed Hobo with a knife. That doesn't impress you? I killed... Oh, you're late for the show? Well, don't let me detain you. Because I killed this hobo with a knife. And he killed this guy who looks just like you. Like, no shit. He's like identical to you. Like, what are the odds? And he stabbed me. He stabbed me in the throat. Dried meat, fresh smoked meat. See, yeah, you're cool with the hobo with a knife, okay? What did I just get out of that guy? Razors. Hey, he's open. Cool. I just got stabbed by a hobo. So I don't have any quest logs. Of course, it's 1 in the morning. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to... Oh, I can't go deep 6 that body, even if I wanted to. It was worth thinking. I could go to her place. That might be worth a look. George Marchand. I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon because I have to sleep, and then I'm going to finish my next review script. And I got to do that today because I got to finish this whole review up by Monday. Ah, yeah. And I'm going to go inside because there's lots of hobos with knives out tonight. And there's another hobo with a knife out. And I can't see him. Fuck. What is it with the hobos? It was a mistake coming out tonight. He's gonna kill me. He had $600. He still cut the shit out of me. There goes all my bandages. I need to get a better weapon because I've been cutting fuckers up with a scalpel. This is not the way to be going about it. I'd like to be using the razors, but that's... I don't think those are weapons. Like, because it doesn't appear in my weapons category. No. He has a fucking butcher's knife, but can I use that? No. Oh, so you can't sleep either, huh?
I'm afraid there's not too much use left in me now.
Yeah, it sucks out there. I just had to kill 2 hobos.
Everything rises in price so fast, and such...
It'd be really great if I had any clear direction on what to do today. Is it still just too early to do anything? Yeah. I just have no direction right now. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna sleep until like 8. I'm just gonna sleep every 3 hours and see if it just gives me any kind of quest direction. Maybe it's just gonna play it like that. Yep. Well, that's kind of strange then, because it gives you all this time to just kind of fuck around, and there's nothing to do, really. She just stands there all night. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to wake up at dawn. If that's the case. Society doesn't have a more terrible crime than interfering with the wholeness of the body by means of a sharpened iron. What?
Weakness.
Drugs. Yeah, all I've got is... And my scalpel's about to fucking fall apart. Durability 14.
Too much use left in me now.
I have this ammo, but I have no gun.
Recently,
Oh, shut
I
up.
remember simple things. Weakness.
I know I need food. Just give me a minute. I'm waiting for dawn before I eat anything. And it just started raining. Okay, seriously, is there another lady being chased? Are you an elf? Twyrine, a strong drink brewed on the rare herb Oxytocia twirinum. Helps restoration during sleep, increases the efficiency of the 880 bucks. Shit on me. Now this sounds like music that would be playing during Twin Peaks. Decreases fatigue. This actually sounds really useful. But I ain't fucking with it right now.
A fake is always unpleasant. Laura and her company have decided to buy up all food in town.
I don't like
war
it.
again.
I don't like this game. You're not very good. Hey, I know you. What are you having? Are you having fondue? Can I have some? Yeah, you got the all-you-can-eat. That's awesome. Looks like you're really enjoying it. Hang on, I'm gonna pull up a chair, okay? Here we go. Looks really good. Yeah, I hear you, man. Let's go. Hey! Oh, fuck you. He throws a knife! Oh! Crazy hobo with a knife learned how to throw his knife. And so ends the Bachelor's career. He ran into one too many knife hobos. Apparently, in Russia, hobos are fucking artists with butcher knives. And a woman can't walk the streets without being physically assaulted by literally every man she comes across. Be he hobo or well-dressed bachelor. You must admit, I did my best. I was the champion of the single ladies. I literally sliced 2 people to pieces with a scalpel in defense of the young ladies. But it was for naught. In fact, my reputation suffered for the brutal murder that I committed. Let me say this about the game. This criticism is not going to make any sense. If it was a better game, it would be a great game. Meaning, it's the kind of game that no. By that I mean, like, it's the kind of game where you can really see that there's a great game behind the surface. You can really see that there's really some potential behind there. Like, you can see there's you can see like there's a Silent Hill 2 just behind there. You know what I mean? It's got that atmosphere behind it. It's got that kind of, with the fucked up bird guy. It's got that fucked up dude with the mask on, and it's got those really weird personalities. It's got that really, really dreary atmosphere where you go outside and it's just pissing rain and it's miserable. It's got that. It's really got that. What it doesn't have is it's just not very good. Its execution is it's bad. It's just bad. It's got about 3 character models, really. Like, you've got Knife Hobo, and it's the same Knife Hobo. It's got like it's got 2 women models. It's got 2 just guy models. So you're seeing the same 2 women. You're seeing the same 2 guys. It's so the textures suck, and it's an older game, and it's a small studio. I get it. So it's and I can tell it's got I can tell it is the kind of game where it's one of those games where you say, like, once it gets moving, it really starts moving. I get that. And honestly, I've heard that it's not one of those games where, like, you go, 20 hours and it really gets moving. I've heard once you get to, like, even day 2, where I was basically at, when the shit gets real, once the disease really when it breaks out, which is essentially where I was at, it gets really, really good, which is kind of where I wanted to get at. And I just died, so I kind of got just to the point where apparently it starts getting really, really good. So I might go back to it. I probably will, really. But not this week. In fact, not for a while, because I gotta finish this review. So I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna get cracking on this script, and then I gotta go film it, But oh no, I'm not gonna be playing anything for a while after this. I seriously have to I have to get cracking on this review. Because this is going to be the last review for a while. After this review, there's basically going to be like a hiatus. Because I've got E3, and then I've got, like, right after that, I've got SGC. So that's going to be like 2 weeks right there. And then I've got, there's going to be, then I've got, there's like going to be a span. I might be able to do something there. And then I've got, there's a review called, like Anime Fest, and that's in Finland. So yeah, I've got like 3 conventions, like back to back to back. So there's pretty much going to be like it's almost going to be like a month-long hiatus. I'm gonna, and it's not gonna be like there's gonna be nothing. There's gonna be like, you're gonna see E3 coverage, and there's gonna be Counter Monkeys, and there's actually probably gonna be like there's gonna be a riff. So that you're gonna see stuff, but there's just not gonna be like a full scale review. And when I get back, the review you see when I get back from Finland will be the end of Final Fantasy 13, the real end of it. So yeah, the review I'm doing now is a secret. I'm looking forward to the new consoles, the new console cycle, really. So that's That's the big news. I know that's boring to say, but I'm curious. But back to Pathologic. I know that makes no sense what I say. If it was a good if it was a good game, it would be a great game. You can just see that potential kind of brewing back there, and I can see why people think it's like this piece. It's a real work of art, because once, if you can get past that, if you can get past the game, past the fact that it's a shitty game, it's a great game. I can see that. But it's a piece of shit game. It does everything right in terms of atmosphere. But in terms of like mechanics, pile of shit. That's what I mean. So it's like mechanically everything is wrong. It's all fluff. The crunch is gone. Badly translated, badly. The graphics are bad. The combat is awful. The mere process of walking around. You saw how bad it was just for me walking around, how there was like this weird vibration to my walking. The fact that you can't even run. I was running as fast as I could in that game. It was like this slow plodding, like just kind of jerking around, and just everywhere you go is completely across town, and you're just kind of plop, plop, plop all the way across town. It's always this, you're going the same everywhere, dealing with fucking hobos all the time. Trading for bullets with the same kid everywhere, and it's just, yeah. So, in a way, I think it's one of those games that I think it's like the ideal Let's Play game, in the sense that it's one of those games that's way more fun to watch somebody play than to actually play it. Because it's really one of those games where you're watching somebody play like, wow, this game's a piece of shit. Glad I'm not playing it. Story's interesting. You know what I mean? Like you're watching the characters and the story, and you're watching the imagery, going like, wow, this is fucked up. But man, the combat's shit. But the thing is, I haven't even gotten a gun yet, and I know for I know for a fact that the shooting is horrible. And honestly, I'm pretty close. I would really just rather, at this point, just kind of watch a Let's Play if there's one that exists on YouTube. I don't want to play this game. I would rather just watch it if there's a decent one out there that kind of goes through the story. Like if there's a decent one that I can follow the story, I would watch that.